Hey everyone, this is Armored and region 183. It is still at war, and right now on the top half of the map you can see Alliance LWA, which are the metro holders, and they are up against Alliance ZBAA. Most of Alliance members in the Alliance ZBAA, they are invaders who are who have actually joined the fight from outside. Some of them are the natives, but like Mr. NTF 183, everyone knows this is Mr. 857 from Alliance SSI, and he's quite a notorious and well-known region invader. And then you got a couple of other 200 million might players, then 170 million might, and if you go down to like the R1 structure, then you can see even more invaders who have joined up for this particular invasion. And on the map you can see all these invaders are bubbled up right now or ready to fight. So you have got this extreme guy, NTF whatever, he has changed his name, and then this is Mr. 857, and then a couple of other strong players with 354 million might and a billion kill points. So this is the state of Alliance ZBAA. But if we go to the other side, Mr. Rogue has just... So before I hop over to the fights, actually I wanted to show you guys a comment from one of the people from region 183 on my YouTube. So without taking any sides, this guy mentions that this fight is over a 7-month-old battle report. Insane actually. And then Mr. NTF said that tomorrow this area will be mine, and then these guys started having a back and forth. One of the guys said that, okay, come over, we will have a nice surprise ready for you, we like your self-confidence. So on the side of LWA, Rogue, Mr. Rognaldo, he has ported in just now and joined up with the Alliance Last Wolf. It would have been better if they had named themselves the Last Avatar. It would have been quite funny and quite ironic actually. And then you got Miss Elida. How can there be a region war where she is not present? She is absolutely here to mark her attendance in the class today. And then we got some of the other guys. Zeus, he has ported in to help out this alliance. We got Heidi and Hooch. I think these guys are from other regions who have actually ported in to help out, because last time I covered this war, none of them were here. So yeah, let's... Seems like the stage is set for the war, and anytime they are going to begin, let's wait for that. So the first part of the fight has begun in front of you guys. Mr. 857 has come out to fight. He has actually changed his name as well, and then you can see LWA is actually going berserk on this tower. And then of course the squads of Mr. 857 that are deployed are also getting hit. Like Mr. Rogue, he's using Stella and then Bodala for the siege, offensive siege rally. And then we have, I cannot even see the garrison. Where the hell is the garrison? So garrison is the Chasey, I believe. So it is Chasey and Felix in the garrison. Let me tone it down to low. So yeah, the garrison is the 857, Chasey and Felix. And here is Mr. NTF coming out to fight. He's also online. So basically 857 and NTF. It is only two people from their side, except a couple of people who are of course going to... Oh my god, look at this squad that was coming in to reinforce, and he just gets pulverized back to Stone Ages. So it does seem like that this garrison, the trades are not that great. Like it is almost equal at sometimes, and then sometimes it just goes quite quite above. Like it is 10,000 and sometimes it is they are trading at 3,000 each. But the defense, it seems for now, it is holding on. And meanwhile, the squads of 857 and NTF are just getting manhandled. But they are able to hold on because, of course, they are quite strong. So you got this Squirtle, little turtle, who is also ported in to help out. ZBAA. Let's go, ZBAA. And my friend Rogue. Rogue is just like Mr. Ronaldo. That's why I call him Rogue Naldo. This man is everywhere. Like even when he is getting old, he's still scoring a lot of goals. And here is Mr. Ronaldo scoring a lot of goals in this game. Might sound a little bit cringe, but I believe at this stage of the game I have earned the right to be a little bit cringe. So yeah, Mr. C from the Alliance RER, sorry, rather Miss C from RER Alliance, she's also here. So far, their ZBA actually has held on and they have successfully prevented the reinforcements. So this is crazy actually. So meanwhile, the fight is taking place like another rally from Mr. Rogue Naldo is getting ready. So on the top of the map, they are building a tower to actually try and cut their backlines. They should be aiming for this tower, it seems. So the fight will eventually shift to this half of the map. So let's see how the fight evolves and do they have decent backup? It does not seem so. But definitely the team ZBA here, they have a lot of very high might players that are present with the very good kill score. And in comparison, they only have Mr. Rogue and maybe Ileda. That's it. And a couple of other players that I showed to you guys earlier. So the second rally is started right now. It is Ethan and Louis Garrison, and then we got Mr. Rogue with his Stella. And obviously Stella and Bodala he usually prefers, but this time he's using Stella with Miyamoto. It seems like Ethan is going to actually overpower the siege rally just for the reason that he deals insane amount of area damage, which limits the reinforcements. You actually have to send single squads near his tower to diminish or lower his area damage. This is quite necessary. Otherwise, the damage done will be quite insane. Oh my god, he has actually gone for the swarm, but the damage will be too much. I believe the damage will be too much for Mr. Rogue to even handle. So yeah, the moment his squads fell and 857, he has come out to attack him. So the Squirtle has come out to fight and he has started hitting whatever he can and whatever he is seeing in his path. Like, what kind of name is Squirtle? What the fuck? Who even thought about naming something Squirt? Why would you name a Pokemon Squirt? This is stupidity. Like, what are you trying to prove? Oh my god, he threw his Pokemon. It is squirting. The Squirtle is squirting. Jeez. So, yeah. And they're trying to push back. Like, this guy is smart. Look at him. You know why he's going close to the tower? This guy is smart. Oh my God. So the only reason that he's going near the tower, he's making sure that whenever Ethan and Lewis they use their skill damage, so all the squads that are near to the tower, so those are getting hurt as well. So we have another player who has ported in. Seems like he just migrated. This war is going to be pretty difficult. What a good gameplay by this guy. Like he instantly goes near the tower. He is forcing them to fight near the tower so that the damage from the garrison is also hitting their squads. This is good gameplay. Definitely good gameplay right there. So some of the reports that I have received, it seems like the damage is in the favor of the defender for the moment. Both have extraordinary superb armaments, and if we go about their vehicles, the defender is highly focused on rider squads, and Mr. Rogue, he has a very balanced approach to his squads overall. The vehicles are quite upgraded in a systematic manner. So it seems he is aiming for the balance throughout his squads. But if we go about specifically about the beast, then Mr. 857, his beasts have done 5.5 million damage in comparison to the 2.9 million damage that has been done by Mr. Rogue. And 857 has both his beasts awakened level 100. And look at this star, fully awakened. And Mr. Beast, Ronaldo, he is having his beast at one is fully awakened and one is at level 12 currently and at level 91. So I believe this is where the difference is created at this little 91 level beast. So not a lot of losses. 273 is just a decent chunk of damage, not something great. But yeah, definitely the defenders have done exceptionally well. And this is what I was talking about. Like he was forcing Rogue to fight near the tower, and because of that, the area skill damage was hurting him and his squads as well. So this was limiting his ability to fight the field battles. So if he has to fight, then the rally has to be rider based so that there is no defender with the area of skill damage because it will keep favoring the defender as long as Ethan is in the garrison. So yeah, like I said earlier, the damage is insane from the defender because Ethan is exceptionally good at doing area damage. So it seems that they are going to go for another round. 857 is also having a squad HP debuff, and this guy NTF is having the mob debuff, squad attack and defense is reduced, and this guy is having resource gathering issue. So yeah, I was thinking about a chasey garrison, like a siege, and it seems like it has been answered. So chasey, and I believe it is going to be Felix. Yes. So chasey Felix in the rally, and the defender is obviously 857 with his Ethan and Lewis. Yeah. And the moment he came out, the rally came out, they tried to swarm it down, but Rogue, Ilida, and a couple of other people they have showed up to prevent the rally from being swarmed down. And this is quite necessary, super necessary to have field battle ascendancy because then you will be able to easily reinforce your squads, your towers, your siege rallies, whatever you want to call it. That is why having the field battle in your favor is very necessary. So they are Holding on for now. Let's see. Couple of squads that have been replaced. Rogue had some losses. He went back, refreshed his squads, and he's inside the battlefield again. So it is more like 857 versus Rogue at this point, and a couple of other sidekicks. The one thing that is, I think Mr. Rogue is lacking, like on the side of defenders, they have a couple of players who can actually match up with decent armament, like this Mr. Squirt. Squirting goes Squirt, and then NTF Extreme, and then this guy, yeah, what is his name? WZ, whatever. So a lot of decent players here, right? But in comparison, most of them on the side of LWA, Last Wolf, it seems they are offline because only a couple of people have actually showed up. Might be due to the early hours of fighting. So like I mentioned earlier, they are going to burn down this tower, and they have actually started burning down this tower. So this is going to be an amazing fight, yeah. A long drawn out battle. So they are getting ready for the next rally, I believe. The previous one has been cancelled. This garrison from Ethan is insane, actually. The damage. Let's see if Robina and Daryl are able to. How they are going to fare against this. Because this squad is insane. Insane in a sense that Robina and both Daryl reduce the area of skill damage. So these two are going to be used extensively in garrison, in siege. Not in garrison, rather in siege. So yeah, let's see how much difference they are going to actually create in the battlefield. That will be great to look, especially with the island raid coming up. So we are going to see a lot of action with the Mr. Daryl. Probably most of the people will not have Rubina yet, but Daryl is going to create a difference, yeah. So this is it for today. Thank you for watching, guys. And Armor is out for today. And if there are certain more fights, I will be trying to cover it up from region 183. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, everyone.